This Russian 24-hour alarm IRP package contains about 4,000 kilocalories. And it weighs 1.8 kilograms. The package is opened from the tier notches at the bottom of the package. It didn't go well. Let's try from other side. Better. It can also be closed again if needed. It seems that some powder package has broken inside the box. This needs a little cleanup. Okay, now that's better. Let's open the cardboard box and see what's inside and what's broken. Wet wipes. 3 pieces. Vegetable puree. Liver pate. There seems to be white powder everywhere. Kasha, beef and rice. Kasha, beef and barley. Kasha, beef and buckwheat. Crackers, 4 packets. Heater and 3 fuel tablets. Three more wet wipes. Water and wind-resistant matches. Coffee. Multivitamin tablet. Black tea, 2 packs. Drinking powder. The package doesn't say what kind. apple jam. Now I found a product that was broken. Dry cream. It has hit something sharp while moving in the package. Accessory pack. Tissue. Spoon, 3 pieces. Sugar. Three packs of 20 grams. Water purification tablets, 3 pieces. Pepper. And salt. That is all for one-day needs. Since the products could not be sensibly made into breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I decided to divide the package into 3 different meals. Here is the first one. Let's put the kasha of the first meal, beef and rice, in hot water to warm up for 10 minutes. While the main dish is heating up, I prepare the other products. Coffee first. Let's put some sugar in there. A total of 60 grams of sugar came with the package. These Russian crackers usually do not last well. Let's see if there was an exception now. There is nothing wrong with the crackers this time. Let's taste how the vegetable puree tastes. The main ingredient in this product is zucchini. The package must be opened carefully when it is quite runny. It tastes really good. The instant coffee is black and wet, just as it should be. The main course is again so hot that a heat-resistant glove is necessary. The beef and rice kasha is very densely packed. Tastes okay. If I was very hungry, I would eat with pleasure. Here we have the second meal. This time the main dish is beef and barley. Let's heat it up. As a drink, this time we have tea and a mystery bag of a cold drink made from granules. Let's make the tea first. The drink bag does not read any information other than the date when it was manufactured. Let's see how it dissolves in cold water. We don't need this. The packaging doesn't look very cooperative. All we need is the right tool. We got it open. The pate is soft and creamy. And the taste is just right. Black tea. The drink granules have not completely dissolved in the cold water. Let's try mixing the drink a bit. A very good tasting drink. It definitely goes into the top 3 MRE drinks. The main course is heated enough. Let's see how it is this time. This time it's not as dense packed as the first meal. It comes with good-sized pieces of meat. This barley-based kasha is much better than the first, rice-based one. I still can't tell what the drink tastes like, a bit like orange and apricot. If the drink was available at the grocery store, I would buy it. Let's taste the creamy pâté one more time. This tasted good. It didn't need the added salt and pepper that came with the package. Next, the third meal. The main course this time is kasha with buckwheat and beef. Let's heat it up. Black tea. It's a shame that there isn't more of that fruit drink. That was good. Apple jam. This has generally been good in Russian packages. There was no need to be disappointed this time either. Buckwheat and beef is rock hard. This time it doesn't look very tasty, but remains lumpy. Let's taste it though. This portion does not taste good. I wouldn't eat it even if I was very hungry. I'm very disappointed. Despite the last disappointment, quite a reasonable package. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. See you in the next video. In this video, we get to know the MRE package of the Latvian Armed Forces. The package presented in this video is a newer MRE product of the Latvian Armed Forces. These two, black and brown, are previously used packages. The energy content of the new package, 1,800 kilocalories, is significantly lower than in the previous packages, where it is around 2,300. The package is field ration number 2. Let's open the package and see what's inside. Information sheet about the products, what the package contains. A warming bag for the main course. Raisins and almonds. Rye bread. Soy sauce. Handkerchiefs. Oatmeal with raspberries. Roasted beans. %60 dark chocolate. Main course. Let's see what's in this package. Vegetable stew with chicken. Accessory pack. Instant coffee, 3 pieces. Sugar, 20 grams. 2 pieces. Green tea. Wet towel. Rubber band. Disinfectant gel. chewing gum, a wooden spoon, that's all a Latvian soldier should get through 8 hours. Let's start making raspberry oatmeal first. About 100 milliliters of hot water. Let's leave it for 10 minutes. I add water if necessary. Next, I put the main course warmed up in a warming bag. It's easier to put the top in the bag first. There is the line up to which you have to add water. It's not much, usually around 50 milliliters. Now is a good time to also check what kind of tissues came with the package. Rye bread. Two slices. Roasted beans. These are a new product for me. Raisins and almonds. This is also a new combination. Raisins and nuts are a more familiar combination. Green tea. I'm more of a black tea fan, but let's give it a chance. The sugar came in two 20-gram packages. Let's put some of it into tea. There were 3 instant coffee bags in the package, but today we will only make one of them. %60 dark chocolate. These sanitizing gel packs are handy. Just fold them open and squeeze the liquid onto your hands. Let's try almonds with raisins. Fresh and good tasting. Roasted beans are airy and don't have the same fat as nuts. And they don't taste like anything. They are unsalted, and I don't think even salt would have helped. The composition of the porridge is good, just the right amount of water. Very good tasting for instant porridge. However, let's try to tone it down by adding a little almonds and raisins. They add a nice texture. Coffee is traditional instant coffee. Nothing special. Let's taste some chocolate. Dark chocolate, but very good tasting. Let's melt a piece of chocolate in the coffee. The warming bag seems to be ready, so let's bring out the main course next. It is not possible to open this bag in the middle, so we dig out the food from the top. It is a good idea to wipe off any impurities from the top of the bag so that they do not get mixed with the food. The food looks the same as most. Brown mass. The taste is fine, but again, it would be hard to tell what it is if you hadn't read it on the package. The package came with soy sauce. It comes in the same kind of a card packaging as the disinfecting gel. The soy sauce didn't really add anything other than more saltiness. It's a bit of a useless product in this case. I would have preferred to add ground black pepper. Let's try rye bread. There was no spread that could have been used with it. However, it tastes really good, moist and slightly sweet. Let's try it also mixed with the main course. Green tea is also okay, but not particularly strong tasting. I would have preferred to take some cold drink in the package. Let's taste how the instant coffee tastes now that there is a little chocolate mixed in. It gives a really nice taste to the coffee. There's only chewing gum left. Tropical fruit. Quite mild in taste, but a good end to the meal. All in all, good packaging. There were a few things that I didn't understand. For example, the roasted beans were completely tasteless, there was no spread on the rye bread, and there was no cold drink that would have easily provided additional energy in a quickly absorbed form. Instead of that, there was plenty of coffee. The caffeine invigorates, but on the other hand it acts as a diuretic and dries the body. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. See you in the next one. There are several different MRE packs designed for the Ukrainian military, and this is perhaps the most stripped down of them all. It is a 24-hour package and contains 3,760 kilocalories. The package weighs approximately 1.8 kilograms. The contents of the package are divided into 3 smaller parts, and each package has a text on it, at which time of the day they are planned to be eaten. Breakfast. Lunch. And dinner. Let's open the packages in order. Breakfast first. Canned pork. A paper towel. Crackers. Two packages. Sugar, the package is broken. Coffee. Sugar, intact packaging. Moisture towel. Another intact pack of sugar. The bottom of the bag shows the contents of the broken sugar packet. That was the contents of the entire package. First, let's open the pork can. These cans must be opened the old-fashioned way, with a can opener. This can be eaten either cold or heated. Let's put the can in a water bath for 10 minutes. While the main course is heating up, let's make the coffee. There must always be one pack to fight against. Let's add half a packet of sugar to the coffee. The canned pork is suitably warm. The label seems to have come off in hot water. The crackers have remained relatively intact. The package did not come with cutlery, so we used German Army metal cutlery. The canned meat is quite dense. Let's try how it tastes on crackers. Highly processed and low quality. However, let's give it another chance. It wasn't any better this time either. The coffee is a basic quality instant coffee, and it is just okay with sugar. Overall, the breakfast was nothing amazing, not even good or reasonable. Next up, lunch. Let's open it up and see what it contains. Kasha, millet and pork. The same crackers we already ate for breakfast. 2 packages in this dish as well. Liver pâté. A paper towel. Moisture towel. Sugar, 3 packs, and this time all intact. Tea, 1 bag. That was all the contents of the lunch dish. Millet kasha and pork. Let's open it. I, myself, have tasted different kashas where there has been meat and buckwheat, barley, or rice, but this is a new product for me. Let's put it in a water bath to warm up for 10 minutes. While the kasha is warming up, I will prepare the tea. The tea came ready in a cloth bag that you can throw into a mug, but I tear the bag and pour the loose tea leaves into the mug. The fabric bag has been loose in the package and may not be clean. There is so much sugar, so I put the whole bag in there. Let's open one moisture towel. Well, you can leave the word moisture out of it, because the fabric is as dry as the Sahara. The main course is so hot that I need a special tool to handle it. And a special glove. Maybe a welding glove is a bit of an exaggeration, but it has a good grip. Although the kasha was densely packed, it is still reasonably easy to handle. In my opinion, this is much better than buckwheat kasha. Ground black pepper would have been a good seasoning for this. Comment down below if you have eaten millet-based kasha. Next, liver pate. This can also needs to be opened with a can opener. This liver pate is very dark. It is very soft in texture. Let's taste it a little on crackers. Creamy, soft, and doesn't have too much of an iron taste. Let's taste it as is without crackers. It's good on its own, but I prefer it with crackers. The loose tea leaves have sunk to the bottom of the mug. Really good basic tea. That was all we got for lunch. Next up, dinner. Let's open it up and see what we have this time. Kasha, again. This time barley and pork. Moisture towel. A paper towel. Crackers. Honey, 2 packs. Tea bag. Three more packets of sugar. Ukrainians seem to like sweet tea. And another pack of crackers. That's all. This time we start with making tea. Let's open the tea bag in the same way as before. This time, instead of sugar, I put honey in the tea. The honey is slightly crystallized. Let's taste it a little as it is. Pretty weak tasting honey. It tastes more like syrupy sugar. Let's open the kasha can. Nowadays, many cans have a tear-off lid and do not need a separate opener. When I was in the army, in 80s, MRE packages contained cans, but all had to be opened with this same kind of opener. In winter at -20 temperature, it was a bit challenging. Let's heat up the kasha. I bet this moisture towel has also dried up. Yeah, it's dry. I would have liked to have a little honey flavor in the tea, but the honey was of such poor quality that it only tasted like sugar. The crackers have already been tasted, so let's take them out, as well as sugars and honey. Barley-based kasha is usually soft, even if it is tightly packed. In my opinion, barley is the best for this dish. There is plenty of meat in this dish. All in all, a very cheaply produced and boring package, with most of the calories coming from sugars. The package lacked basic elements, like drinking powders, water purification tablets, matches, and there were no snacks, for example raisins or nuts, that could have been eaten between meals. Here's everything this time. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. And Slava Ukraini. See you at the next one. This Czech IMRE package is designed for outdoor people and provides enough energy for 8 hours. The menu is number 5, and it contains pork and beef. The package did not specifically say how much energy it has in total, but let's open it and see what it contains. This channel has previously made a video about a similar 24-hour IMRE package, and the link to that video can be found in the video description. Inside the thick plastic bag is a styrofoam tray with food items wrapped in plastic. Pork pâté mixed with egg. Instant coffee. Wet wipe. Lemon drink powder. Plastic spoon. Graham crackers. Two packages. Coffee-flavored hard candy. Small package of salt. Chewable dextrose multivitamin tablet. Another coffee-flavored hard candy. Sugar. Two packages. Hard toffee candy. Oat bar. Another dextrose tablet. Main course, 400 grams of goulash. I can use this styrofoam tray for trash. The goulash is so runny that you have to open it carefully. Let's put it in a water bath to warm it up for 10 minutes. We only need one of these packages. Let's open one and see what's in there. One package has 6 slices. Let's start with 2. This oat bar has nuts, blueberries, and dates on top of a chocolate base. I have had a bit of bad luck with these wet wipes lately, when they've been dry. But let's see if this one is okay. This one is moist and in great condition. While the main course is still warming up, I'll make the coffee and cold drink that came with it. The main course was so hot again that you need a few tools to avoid burning your hands. It smells very delicious. Let's let the main course cool down a bit, and in the meantime open the smoked pork with egg. The packaging has a small dent in it during transport, but it has remained intact. This is a bit of an in-between as to whether this is meat pâté or canned meat. The meat in the goulash is very good and tender, well seasoned and doesn't need any more salt. Ground black pepper would have been a nice addition. The lemon-flavored and fizzy drink is very refreshing. This is definitely one of the best drinks that came with the MRE packages. Let's taste what the canned meat tastes like. It tastes very good. The graham crackers themselves don't taste like anything. Let's taste it again. Comment down below if you've tasted processed pork mixed with egg. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what instant coffee tastes like. I think everyone has tasted it and knows it. The oat bar is very dense and a bit difficult to bite, but it tastes very good. However, it melts nicely in the mouth with coffee. Let's move the main course aside for a moment and test the candies. The hard toffee caramel is very tasty. Even though I added a whole packet of sugar to the coffee caramel still tastes sweeter than the coffee. This dextrose tablet did not taste as bad as I remembered from the previous package. The main course was so well seasoned that there was no need for additional salt. The entire package is now tasted. It tasted very good and there were no bad components found in it. Comment down below whether you have tested this particular one, and if so, what you liked about it. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. See you in the next one. This Polish pack is designed for consumer use, for example for outdoor enthusiasts or hikers. It weighs about 1,000 grams and contains 1,400 kilocalories, so it has enough energy for half a day, but for someone who is actively moving, for about 8 hours. Let's open the pack and see what's in there. Condensed milk. The Poles don't skimp on the size of these tubes. Hot chocolate. Accessory pack. We'll open this later. Fruity instant tea, meant to be drunk cold. Water pack for cooking. Not drinkable. Heating bag for the main course and heating element. Matches. Yellow tips. I'm sure you didn't see this coming. Main course, lasagna. Toothbrush. A nice addition to the pack. Cutlery set. Crackers. I've come across these in several Polish and Lithuanian packs. Blueberry bar. A 1-liter plastic bag for water and its purification. A chewable energy tablet. That's all that was in the package. Let's remove the non-food items and open the accessory pack. Toilet paper. Wet wipes. 3 pieces. Sugar. 2 10-gram packages. Instant coffee. Salt. Pepper. And a water purification tablet. Xylitol chewing gum. Two hard fruit candies and a coffee candy. Let's eliminate a few products again. This water purification tablet works by collecting water from nature in a 1-liter plastic bag, and if there is a suspicion that there are impurities in water, the tablet is dropped into the bag and allowed to dissolve there for 30 minutes, after which the water is drinkable. Let's put the main course to heat up. First, I remove the cardboard from around the package and slip the package into the heating bag. Then I'll pour all the water that came with it into the bag. The heating element is activated by the water and starts heating the food. While the main course is warming up, we have a good time to prepare the drinks. 1 cold drink and 2 hot drinks. Coffee first. The cocoa powder is packed all over the bag, so shake the bag a little so that the powder doesn't spread all over the table. The instant tea is in large granules. Let's see how well it dissolves in cold water. Instant coffee is usually so bitter that it's a good idea to add a little sugar. The blueberry bar has edible rice papers nicely placed around the edges, so that it's not sticky to your fingers. These crackers are already legendary, and they alone support many dentist clinics. The cocoa is quite good, but it would certainly have been better and creamier mixed with milk. And the coffee is, well, instant coffee. Let's taste a small piece of the blueberry bar. Just okay. Nothing amazing, but acceptable. The cold tea tastes very good, and the granules dissolve well in cold water. The main course is ready and I try to remove it from the bag without burning my fingers. The heat has softened the glue on the package and it is easy to open. However, I have to be careful not to spill food on the table. Let's cut a small strip in the middle and look at the cross-section of the lasagna. It looks pretty good. And it tastes pretty good too. I don't usually add salt to food, but this one needs it. As well as ground black pepper. I'm trying to get the crackers to be smaller this time, without any special tools. There was no jam or honey included, so the only option is condensed milk, which I have more than enough. Condensed milk would have made the cocoa creamier, but it would also have added sweetness, so I didn't put it in there. The lasagna is okay, but in my opinion the lasagna in the French package was better. Go watch the video right after you have finished this one. The link to that video can be found below the video, in the video description. Let's see what extras we had in the package. The chewable energy tablet can be split in half. It tastes good and I immediately feel like I'm getting an extra boost from it. The hard candies are the same as in many other packages, as well as the coffee candy and chewing gum, so I won't taste them this time. Overall, a pretty good and solid package for whole-day nutrition. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share and tell your friends about it too. See you in the next one.